And how will all of this overnight Friday action impact the Indian markets? We have our research team joining in with how the trade setup looks like and the stocks that are likely to be in the news today. First up, Vivek joins in to get all the market cues we need to watch out for. Vivek, good morning. A gap down start in the offing, but what else is on your radar today?
Good morning, Harmaz. You're absolutely right. It's a clear risk-off sentiment as far as equities, commodities were concerned last week. And this week, so far, what we've seen from Asian markets and also the GIFT Nifty indicates that we could see continued selling pressure. Quickly wrapping through, what exactly transpired as far as Wall Street was concerned. All US indices ended with cuts on Friday. And remember, this capped off what was essentially a losing streak or a losing week as far as Wall Street was concerned. Now, interestingly, oil prices also cooled off quite significantly. Brent futures fell almost 2.7% on Friday, now hovering around the $74.4 a barrel mark. Now, coming to the Indian markets and what exactly transpired as far as both last week as well as on Friday was concerned. Last week, second straight weekly fall, all of the indices ended with cuts. Metals and power were the top sectoral gainers. Remember, utilities did quite well in the week gone by. But what essentially saw significant cuts on the back of tariff worries, on the back of increased competition. Tariff worries impacted pharma and increased competition impacted the entire auto sector. On Friday, the Nifty FMCG index continued its decline for the 15th straight session, and the auto index ended up as the worst performing index. Asian markets, GIFT Nifty, all of them indicating a gap down start for our own markets today.
15 days of losses for the FMCG index, the consumption rally fizzling out. Vivek, thanks a lot for that. We'll keep an eye out on this gap down start and whether or not on a closing basis we do manage to defend those 22,800 levels on the Nifty. But some important stocks that should be on your radar today. Start off with some index changes that were announced on Friday evening, and on expected lines, Zomato and Jio Financial Services will now become a part of the Nifty 50 from the 28th of March. That was the big announcement, and that will come at the expense of BPCL and Britannia, that will be excluded from this 50 stock benchmark index. Of course, the FTSE changes were also announced. Almost 14 names will be included, but some important names that come up are BSE, CDSL, Bajaj Housing Finance, IndusInd Bank, and along a lot of other names as well. Some other important stocks that should be on our radar today: Healthcare Global. Now, that is a confirmation of a CNBC-TV18 news break. KKR is going to acquire a controlling stake from CVC at $400 million. An open offer has been triggered as well, but the stake will be acquired at 445 rupees a share, which is a discount to Healthcare Global's closing price on Friday, which is around 500 rupees. And the founder of Healthcare Global, B.S. Ajay Kumar, will become non-executive chairman of the company. Now, CNBC TV18 had first reported on this on the 31st of October 2023 about CVC putting Healthcare Global on the block. Granules India as well, some more M&A news coming in. They'll acquire a 100% stake in a Switzerland-based company, Son Chemicals, for 192 crores, and it will incorporate a wholly owned subsidiary in India to complete that acquisition. Some order wins. RailTel has won an order worth 288 crore from the East Central Railway. RVNL has emerged as the lowest bidder, or L1, for a 156 crore project from the Southwest Railways. And Vedanta has been declared the preferred bidder for Madhya Pradesh's Kohari Diamond Block. Ujjivan Small Finance Bank will be selling bad loans. Paisalo Digital has withdrawn its preferential issue of convertible warrants. And keep an eye out on NTPC Green because its 3-month lock-in period ends today.